What's good, people? May Relevant TV. Make we just air it.
He said he DM'd me and I didn't get back to him.
Okay.
He's got my number.
But so what's the issue then?
I think he just needed views, brother. Just be real, because if you've got my number, what else could it be? I lie?
Yeah.
If you got my number and you sent me your mixtape cover on your number and I put it on my story and you said thank you on my number, but then you gotta make content saying I've DM'd him and he didn't get back to me.
Yeah.
I just want to know why.
More better off networking with someone like Bouncer, both being in the same kind of genre.
Would have put you into a different.
Yeah, and then when he flies over, you man doing a show together. You know what I mean? Like just connecting.
You hear it right, that's all. Doug and Pounds have something to say about Clue, and Clue have something to say about Doug and Pounds. Mere things for say. You know like that? Clue is screaming, yow, I's not making no friends with no police.
Which brings me to you, Doug. I could have made alliances with him. No, I'm referring to Doug. We're from the streets, right? We don't make alliances with snitches, Doug.
I would have rasped my earring, Clue. You're trying to say you have morals, Clue. What my hearing you say, my guy? Pounds then going to say, yeah, Clue, you have my number. Use a beg. Use the internet beg. You could have rang my phone, my guy. But instead, you shoot up and push up your ass self or being in it like a beg. In fact, let me say something to you, Clue. With that coconut of yours, my guy. Clue, who's you? Does Pounds know you personally? Does Pounds owe you anything? Does Pounds tell you come to his house on a Sunday and eat some nice roast, my guy? Some nice lamb and steak with some goose fat on the side, my guy? What's wrong with you, Clue? Them boy, they don't know you from nowhere. So why you shoot up and push up yourself like a beg? In fact, you seem like some entitled boy, Clue. Like man for all you things because they take your number. You best get for no, Clue. Use like anybody else. Use just a passing acquaintance, my guy. That's about it. You know that? So know your place, Clue. Nobody owe you nothing, especially on this big ass internet. Apart, he never opened your message, he never read your message. What to you? Sound like little gal. Stop your chattings. You know that? Oh yeah, need I say, Clue? And that coconut of yours, my guy. I only just realized that desert can't come off for a minute. You've been trying to scrub it. I can see it in the middle, my guy. The 7 strands of Ross here. That shoe polish strong, my guy. That's not coming off for about 3 more months. Andrew Miller.
FaceTime the brother Spray. The Umar, the brotherhood, managed to get Spray to ring me back, and then we spoke. You get me? We spoke like grown men. And I said, look, I'll apologize to you on the phone, and I'll apologize to you in public. Put this to bed. With the brothers there and all the brothers there, we managed to get me speak and sort out our problems and put it to bed.
Boy, Andrew Miller from Quay of Saw. You now want to claim you squash beef with Big Bad Spizzle. Duh! Congratulations, Andrew Miller. I have a Blue Peter badge for you, my guy. I still need to give that to you. You know that? For you guys out there, so let me tell you something. You see what they do on this big internet? Drag your ass name to the dirt. Say all heap of things. Bring up things that's not irrelevant to us. Discredit you. Run you to the dirt. Call you all types of names. And then you know what they say? He's a brother. He's a Muslim. Where was this chat before it all started? That's why I have to tell you guys out there, so take it with a piece of salt. Because get to know, everybody out there so be claiming to have money. Pockets are really empty for you guys out there, so. For a man to come on net and talk all this type of crud, all this type of grease, 3-4 times a day, and then lie to his raw self about back and forth. What back and forth? I can only hear man chatting 5 times a raw day. This internet thing, you're so sick. You best know that for you out there, so. You best have in your brain that these people out here, so, are just doing chattings. A man will tell you, yo, they're going to mash you up and then message you in your DM and say, yo, it's just content. So you have to know what going on out here, so. Because when you really want to pick up and do things, you best know a man will get your ass locked up because they'll say, yo, it was just content and you was a part of it. You need to have a race barrier when you come on this net. And certain games, don't play it with no boy, nobody, because they befriend you. And then you feel like, yo, my man's cool. Not realizing them boy that said, boy, you's going to go up against Remember, it's just like the raw streets. You be cool with a man, you fall out with him, now you're in issues with him. It's just like the raw internet. But the difference is, on the net, they'll say, yo, it was just content. We are cool, we are pratas. Remember that for you youths out there, so. Remember, some people have to make up things just for put out raw content. But you'll think they're really crashing. But in fact, they're just putting out content. Remember that for you youths out there, so. Remain Relevant TV as always, like, share, subscribe. Peace!